Hi guys, I'm here to bring you your This Week at Axis video for the week of September 15th to September 19th. So this week, we will be establishing new 3-rep maxes for our back squat, bench press, and deadlift. So this past strength cycle, the last 5 weeks, we have been working off of our percentages that are based on our 3-rep max, building to this moment to hopefully establish a new 3-rep max from what we set back in July. So we will also be doing those movements from our Axis Fitness test. So on Monday, we will be doing back squat. Um, it doesn't say it directly in the workout on SugarWOD, but if you go to your workout prep notes on SugarWOD, there are suggested percentages that you could follow to try to establish a new 3-rep max. But they are kind of suggested. So if you have a different route that you want to take that isn't percentage based and you'd rather just like set a goal for your last set and then work your way backwards, you can do that. But there are suggested percentages in there for you. So on Monday, we'll back squat, and then we will have an AMRAP 9, so as many rounds as possible in 9 minutes of 20 seesaw lunges. That'll be 10 on the left and 10 on the right. 30 double unders in a 200-meter suitcase carry. That'll be 100 meters on the left, 100 meters on the right. To scale this one, you can do 90 single unders, or if you're still working on your jump roping, you could do 60 single unders, and you can scale the weight as needed on the farmer's carry. Then on Tuesday, as part of our warm-up, we're going to be doing the max burpees in a minute. So you are going to partner up with someone. Partner 1 is going to do as many burpees as they can in a minute. Partner 2 is going to count while partner 1 goes. Then there's going to be a minute of rest so that partner 1 can get their bearings. And then partner 2 will go for a minute. That'll be quick 3 minutes of the warm-up, and then everyone's going to gather themselves, get into more of the warm-up. Then we're going to be doing a Metcon that we've done a couple of times in the past, actually. So this is every 1 minute for 20 minutes. So in that 1 minute time frame, you're going to do 1 wall walk, 1 muscle up, and 3 toes to bar. To scale the wall walk, you can do 3 inchworms. To scale the muscle up, you can do chest to bar pull up, kipping pull up, jumping negative pull ups, or 4 ring rows. And for the toes to bar, you can do knees to elbow, knees to chest, or sit-ups. So since this is one we've done before, if you have done it in the past, try to either stick with what you've done in the past and hopefully it feels a little bit easier, or maybe try to progress in some way or another. Then on Wednesday, after we bench press, same thing, going for that 3-rep max. There are suggested percentages in the workout prep notes, but you do not have to follow those. They're just a suggestion. And then after the bench press, we have a double Tabata. So a Tabata is typically 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 8 rounds. So it's a 4-minute workout. This is going to be double the amount of rounds. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 16 rounds of gorilla rows and kettlebell push press. Using the RX weight, it's going to be 53 for guys, 35 for ladies. You can use dumbbells as needed, and you can scale the weight as needed. So this is going to be a good push-pull workout. Then on Thursday, we're going to work on our snatches. So we're going to do a snatch EMOM 10. And so every minute on the minute, you are going to complete 2 snatches, and you're going to build in weight gradually. If you're going to stick with a PVC pipe or an empty bar, you should do 5 reps so that you can get more practice with the movement. And as usual with these EMOMs, with the Olympic lifts, don't try to make like sets 1 through 5 your working weight. Use sets 1 through 5 as your warm-up to get closer towards your working weight in your top set. Then we are going to do another kind of benchmark workout. We've done it a couple of times. We did this kind of closer to the start of summer. We're going to be doing Nancy. So Nancy is 5 rounds for time of a 400-meter run and 15 overhead squats. For this one, to scale it, you could do a 200-meter run, and you could scale the weight for the overhead squats. You could do barbell front squats, you could do dumbbell front squats, or you could do goblet squats. There is no time cap on this. However, you should be selecting a scaling option that's going to allow you to finish under 20 minutes or as close to under 20 minutes as you can get. Then moving on to Friday, we're going to be deadlifting. Again, 3 rep max. Again, suggested percentages, but you don't have to follow that. And then we're going to have a partner workout. So it's going to be 5 rounds each for time of 15 American swings and 10 kipping pull-ups. And partner 1 will do a full round. So partner 1 will do the 15 American swings and the 10 pull-ups. And then while partner 1 is going, partner 2 is doing sit-ups. So the sit-ups is your rest time on this one. And then once partner 1 is done, then partner 2 will do the swings and pull-ups while partner 2 is doing the sit-ups. And there is a time cap on this. There's a 10-minute time cap, so you should be moving and grooving using those sit-ups as your rest time. Scaling on this one, scale the weight as needed. You can do jumping negative pull-ups or you can do ring rows. That is all I have for you guys for the workouts for the week. I hope you have a great week of training. And as usual, if you have any questions, reach out to axisstrengthtraining@gmail.com.